Who's reading to our children in elementary school? This. I just don't understand why that thing, transsexual, whatever, drag queen, is in our elementary schools reading to our children. Is that not weird to anybody else? I mean, look at the picture of you. What is this coming off her head? Paper mache horns or something? But of course, it's because the only thing they can, their prey are little children. It's freaking sick and disgusting. You have no business around children. Look, you're going to look like that and read to children about being transsexual gay, because if not, you wouldn't be dressed like that to read to little children, let alone allow in. Yeah, I'm good at it. How about we bring this transsexual, weird, satanic-looking thing and read to our children? Oh! I say it's scary as hell. If I was a little kid, I'd be scared as hell.
And all the fronts are amiable and shiny, so when you attack the concept of gay pride for what they're doing to children, people think of This Is Us and conclude you're an asshole. It's immorality laundering. They put the indefensible together with the legitimate so that you can't scrutinize it without being called a homophobe. Now, why on earth would anyone be compliant with this, let alone consciously put it forth? Just like Cain murdering his brother for doing better than him, there is resentment against heterosexual couples because gays know that whatever meaning they manage to squeeze out of their relationships will never hold a candle to procreation. Additionally, since they can't reproduce, they have to recruit, so it's beneficial for them to wreck the familial unit. If the parents aren't taking care of the kids, then someone else will, and they like the idea of that someone else being them. Sounds terrible if it weren't for the fact that homosexual men are ridiculously overrepresented in child molestation. This sort of thing doesn't just go away when Taylor Swift makes a music video addressing the hate. California is also teaching students about how old Greek dudes touch little boys to get a perspective on how gender relations and sexual orientations have existed throughout history.
History, as I've discussed with you before, twice in my office when you come to view the materials, I've explained to you that this is done because we are talking about historical perspectives of how gender relations and different types of sexual orientations have existed in history. So this is something that's occurred in history, and so this is really important for us to include.
See, if you want to be sexually promiscuous as an adult with other consenting adults, feel free to excommunicate yourself from the gene pool and commit suicide by superbacteria. Just don't try to get kids roped into your street orgies.
Hello, this guy Sarcastic Steve says that if California looked like a person, well, he says, I am that person. Just a total mess. I know that looking at me, you would hope the Hoover Dam would break and wash California into the ocean. Steve Hatfield has his fingers crossed for this event to take place. Stat.
Cause things never change. New smaller reins for your blue collar chains. Don't be afraid, it's all make believe anyway. We can